Hey, I want to share a really simple thought with you today. It's a powerful idea that, honestly, can completely reshape how you approach pretty much everything. Just let that sink in for a second. Life doesn't change in one day, but it absolutely changes by making those small, tiny adjustments every single day. So let's explore that idea through the story of someone who really had to learn this lesson the hard way. So, this is Arav's story. And it might sound kind of familiar because, well, he was stuck in a cycle that I think a lot of us know all too well. See, it wasn't that he was lazy, not at all. In fact, he was putting in the effort, he was trying to learn new things, he was working on his goals. But he would get so frustrated because he wasn't seeing those big, spectacular, life-altering results he was hoping for. And so what happened? Just as he was getting started, he'd quit. So feeling pretty lost and, just confused, Arav went to his mentor, a guru, to ask the one question that was just eating away at him. He asked, "Guruji, I'm showing up every single day. I feel like I'm putting in the work. So why isn't anything big happening for me? Where are the huge results?" You can feel the frustration in that question, right? It comes from a place of real effort. And the guru, he just listened patiently. And instead of giving him some complicated formula, he offered a simple story, an analogy that would change Arav's entire perspective. The guru explained it like this. Think about a farmer. When he plants a seed, he doesn't go out every morning and pull on the tiny sprout to try and force it to grow faster, right? No, he simply gives it what it needs, a little water, a little sun, and he trusts the process. And then he brought it all back to Arav. He said, "Son, you got to do the same for yourself. Just focus on working on yourself, just a little bit, every single day." The goal wasn't this total massive overhaul overnight. No way. It was so much simpler. Just become 1% better today than you were yesterday. And then wake up tomorrow and do it again. That's it. That's where the real power is hiding, in that small, consistent improvement. And you know what? Arav took this lesson to heart. It was like a light bulb just went on. He finally got it. It wasn't about one giant leap. It was about all those small, intentional steps. And this is where his transformation really began. He did two very specific things. First, he completely stopped comparing his journey to anybody else's. His race was his own, on his own track. And second, his only competition became the person he was yesterday. His whole focus shifted from what was happening outside to what was happening inside. In just a few months, the change was incredible. The old Arav, the guy who would give up at the first sign of a struggle, he was gone. In his place was a man whose confidence had totally transformed. He wasn't arrogant, not at all. But he was self-assured because he was grounded in his own daily progress. Pretty soon, people started to notice. They'd ask him, "Arav, what's your secret? How did you change so much?" And his answer was always so simple. He'd just say, "I just focused on getting a little bit better every day. That's all." Okay, so how do we take Arav's story and actually apply it to our own lives? Because this isn't just a nice little parable. It's a real, practical blueprint for growth. If there is one single thing to take away from this whole explainer, please let it be this. The true secret to success, to real, meaningful, and lasting change, it's not some heroic effort to overhaul your entire life in 24 hours. It's the quiet, consistent discipline of becoming just a little bit better every single day. You can even use something like the 2-minute rule to get started. Whatever new habit you want to form, just commit to doing it for 2 minutes. Read 1 page, meditate for just 1 minute. The goal isn't to master it overnight, it's just to start. The magic is in just starting. So I'll leave you with this question. Forget about next month or even next year. Just for today, right now. What is the one thing, just one, that you will become 1% better at today?